Sinagot naman ni Chris ang mga naging pahayag ng dati niyang asawang si James Yap, pati na ang ibang isyong ipinupukol sa kanya. Naroon din ang kanyang mga kapatid na babae na naglabas na rin ang kanilang saloobin. Narito ang panayam sa kanila.
Chris, una sa lahat, ano ba talaga ang nangyari nung December 3 last year?
Alam mo, Jessica, I got home early. I was there before dumalaw si James. I knew that he was coming, so para to give them their privacy, I stayed inside my room. Alam ko na all throughout the visit, pabalik-balik talaga sa kwarto ko si Bim at hindi siya ganun kakomportable. Until James barged in, pumasok sa kwarto ko. I'll emphasize that it was my bedroom. It was not the living room, it was not the den, it was my bedroom. Hindi ko na siya asawa. Pero when he went in, dinuro-duro niya ako at sinabi niya, ayan, inaayawan ako ng bata dahil sa kung ano-anong pinagsasasabi mo sa kanya. Tigilan mo na yan. And then, sumunod si Bim doon. And doon niya sinimulang pikunin yung bata na gusto niyang sabihin dun sa kid na yan, because you don't want to hug me, you don't want to love me, you don't want to kiss me, I'm just gonna hug and kiss your mama. And inamin naman niya, Jessica, kinuha niya talaga yung braso ko, sinubukan niya akong halikan. Sinabi rin niya that it was our son who inserted himself between the two of us, and it was Bimbi who was telling him, get out, don't hurt my mom. And then, alalang-alala ko talagang sinabi niya sa akin, Hoy, dapat nga magpasalamat ka, may gusto pang manlambing sa'yo. Uy, ang tanda mo na. Maswerte ka nga na pinapatulan pa kita. Jessica naman, sobrang nakaka-offend talaga because I didn't ask for it. That was my home. And you do that in front of my son? Hindi ko maintindihan kung bakit gano'n na lang kababaw ang tingin niya sa babae. That is exactly how it happened. Pagkatapos niya akong ginanon na si Bimbi pumipiglas pa rin, nakikipag-away pa rin sa kanya, this is what made him leave. Yung sinasabi niyang threats na ginawa ko sa kanya, yes, I did threaten, but this was my threat. I said, I think you've forgotten may daily show ako. Do you really want your girlfriend to find out that you are here inside my bedroom trying to kiss me? Sabi ko, don't dare me, James, kasi sumusobra ka na talaga.
Your petition for the TPO, in fact, said that Mr. Yap acted as if he was entitled to his matrimonial rights and could gain carnal knowledge of petitioner, referring to you, and quote, unwelcomed attempts at physical intimacy. Curiously, ang sabi ni James kahapon dun sa kanyang news conference, he is hurt na pinapalabas na siya'y rapist. Your comments, please.
It was never part of the petition. Hindi ko siya tinawag na rapist. In my total defense, I kept quiet. Isinantabi ko yung feelings ko. In fact, doon sa petition na yan, there's a text message there that I sent to James Yap. And in that text message, I said, if you still want to see your son, wag lang dito sa bahay ko because I tried so hard to be civil with you, pero you don't know the meaning of the word civil. Kung talagang mahal na mahal mo yung bata, bakit hindi mo siya binigyan ng panahon? At bakit mo isisisi sa akin yung kapabayaan mo dun sa bata?
Sorry, Chris, here's more. Sinabi mo raw na baka nakalimutan mo 3 years pa yung brother ko. And isa pa, tignan mo nangyari sa mga ex ko. Wala ng career, isang iyak ko lang sa TV. These things came from him.
I think my sisters will be the best ones to answer those accusations.
Vicky?
Alam ni James yung pagtrato namin sa kanya, Jessica. Even nung start,
kakasalin sila, we went to talk to James, kaming tatlo, at kay Chris. Maybe hindi pa dapat kayo mag-apura, but they went through with it. Pero kahit nangyari yun, I think we were very, very kind to her, to him. At alam ko meron siyang interview, siya mismo nagsasabi, mabait ang pamilya Aquino sa akin. We tinetext, tinext ko siya last month, birthday niya is February 15, tinetext din niya ako pag birthday ko. We treated him that way. I remember isa kong birthday, separated na sila, inimbita pa namin siya kahit na alam pong maiinis ng konti, syempre ma-uncomfortable si Chris, but feeling namin, naawa naman kami kay Bim kung wala yung two parents niya. So we tried our best, tuturuan din namin siya. James, itong mga type ni Bim ngayon, siguro gawin mo to, basahan mo ng story or whatever, because we felt, siguro iniisip ko noon, malaki yung kabataan niya sa amin, maybe I also have to teach him a little, matanda ng mga kids namin so kung ano man yung natutunan ko sa parenting, to try kong i-share. And James, alam mo talaga yun, you've been texting si ating madalas mong ka-text because she's a basketball fan. Alam mo ang pagtrato namin sa'yo, never ka namin, tumahimik kami nung annulment. Wala kang maririnig sa amin kasi ang feeling namin nun, that's between husband and wife. Huwag tayong makikisingit dyan. Kahit na meron akong opinion, sa akin na lang yon. Pero ngayon, nakita ko yung reaction ng 5-year-old. Feeling ko, kasalanan yon pag hindi kami maglalakas loob at tulungan si Chris sa laban na ito.
Halsey?
Oo. Kaya ang sama ng loob ko nung sinabi niya kagabi na si Chris daw ang kumbaga, I don't forget the words, ang nag-brainwash kay Bim na kaya daw ganun. I was witness to that day that Chris kept telling him, no, Bim, don't say that. Kasi umabot kay Chris na sinasabi nga, sabi rin siya nang sabi, I have a papa but I hate him. So si Chris, Bim, don't say that. Don't hate your papa. At nakihalo ako doon at sinabi ko, yes, Bim, your papa's a good player. Pinuri ko ng pinuri. Kasi sino ba naman ang isang tao, mahal mo yung bata na gusto mo, meron siyang sadness, hatred in his heart. Gusto mo the kid will grow up happy.
You petitioned the court na gawing permanent?
Jessica, diba, you file for that and you're granted the TPO. You don't really ask for a TPO. Mm-hmm. It's the permanent protection order that you ask for. And the truth is, I kept quiet for my son because this is not about me. Hindi ito about away naming dalawa ni James. Tungkol ito sa nagiging epekto sa bata. Tungkol ito sa pagiging nanay ko at kung anong kaya kong gawin to protect my son. I hope that people will realize that na hindi ako yung nagpa-press con, siya yung nauna. Hindi ako yung nagsabi ng kung ano-anong kasiraan tungkol sa nanay ni Bim, tungkol sa magulang niya. Hindi ko siniraan si James sa publiko. I did it through the court of law and I did it with facts.
And how is your son?
Just this week, I got a letter from the teacher telling me na he's showing signs of distraction and napagsabihan ako na hindi nila alam I assume today as we speak, nung umaga doon nalaman ng teacher, pero sinabi na may moments na pag tinatanong ang tagal-tagal bago sumagot, it's not like him. Nakikita ko na kasi kung ano yung change sa personality. I would not have done this kung hindi ko nakikita na yung anak ko nang nahihirapan. I owe this now to him kasi nakikita ko how much he's suffering and how much he needs me. This has been my life. This has been where I get my joy. I get my fulfillment as a person. Ito yung bumuhay sa amin. Pero kung ikukumpara ko naman, ipagpatuloy ko to na pinagpipiestahan kami, mananahimik kami ng mga anak ko at mababantayan ko sila, hindi naging mahirap para sa akin yung choice. Maybe I've reached that point also in my life that totoo pala yun magmamahal ka ng higit kaysa sarili mo pag naging nanay ka at pag naramdaman mo na kailangan ka ng anak mo. The issue is not about how much James got from us. The issue is also not about that I waived any support. Hindi ito tungkol sa pera. Hindi rin ito tungkol sa adoption.
Going to happen now, Chris? How will you move forward from this?
You know, Jessica, kahit ganito yung storm na pinagdadaanan ng buhay ko, I'm really lucky. You know, I can look at it that way na maswerte talaga ako kasi nandito naman sila eh. Nandyan yung anak ko. Yung parang tama naman yung sinasabi ng marami na pwedeng mawala ng lahat sa'yo basta nandyan yung anak mo, nandyan yung pamilya mo. Kakayanin mo eh. And maybe I think everything that's happening to me and everything I'm standing for is a tribute to how our mother raised us. At the end of the day kasi, kung ano ko ngayon bilang nanay, nanggagaling yun dahil sa nanay na binigay sa akin.
Thank you very much,
Thank you,
Chris.
Jessica.
Thank you, Pinky, Bolsy, and Bia.